then, so that's like 20 ways through the cube, and so that was to 68.
Okay, you guys, what's the problem here? If you think 43 is right, they have 68. So trying to think of it from how they're imagining it, what's faulty, if anything? Or maybe you changed your mind. Go ahead, honey, help.
They go like, when they're going like this way, 3D wise, that's the same as just like the outside on that side. That's what we were thinking.
Can you say it again?
So like if they did like 3D like from here to here, we said that was the same as just going like on that.
Maybe. So how many do you think they need to take off? Do you agree with that 43 over there? Yes?
I do.
You do now? Do you see, so how about you guys? Do you want to talk more about yours, or do you see kind of what went wrong? I'm not saying 43 is right. I'm just saying.
I see how you could count it as like, it should like how it could.
If you're counting it as cubes and not faces, right? It's not like that, those three on top are different from those three on the side.
Yeah, I mean, we were, like, from our brain, we thought of it as like more
Of the side, rather than the whole cube, okay? Maybe that's my fault for not explaining well. Okay, 55, or 76, no, you guys are the 55, right? Lovely representation, by the way. I don't even need you to say anything. I get it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't at all, not at all. So explain, what happened? What'd you do?
We did it is we did the same thing with those two groups did with the 8 on each like side and then 6 sides. So we thought of it as like 2D, and then we did like one straight like through the middle like this, and then like that and like that. So that's 3 more, and then the 4 corners.
And do you still support that answer?
I really don't know.
Why don't you support your answer anymore?
I mean, the same reason I don't support their answer is the reason I don't support our answer, because you're covering the same ground, so you need to subtract those 12 like they said.
You subtract. Okay.
Because our number is just theirs
Plus 12. Tricky. Okay, the 76 back there, who are the winners if we are going with highest number? What are you guys thinking? They all look at each other like this. I'm not doing that.
You said the person who wrote it can't explain.
I did. That's the rule.
So I'm out of this.
Yep, so you guys have to duke it out.
So we started with the same assumption of there being like 6 on a face, so we include the faces, and then we did the 4 interior, that's the 72 plus 4, and then the 9 we got because we added some interior faces, but now I'm not sure if those are faces or what we're counting for.
So you have a lot, 76. I think 76 is too many. I think there's some double counting maybe going on. Okay, how about you, women over here?
Okay, so like everybody else, we started with the 8 on a face, 6 faces, and then we realized that the edges may be counting twice, so we subtracted 4 of the edges and then added 1, because if we were subtracting all 4, that means we wouldn't be counting those at all. So that's how we got the -2, -2. And then in addition, we added the middle cross that goes through, but after what they were saying, I think there might have been 1 more that we excluded, and the 4 diagonals going through, and that's our number. It's 2 more than 43.
2 more than 43. Can 43 people, can you guys talk to them about what you think is going wrong? Because there seems very similar idea. Can you think of what's going wrong? If something's going wrong, maybe they're right.
Why are you subtracting 3 for 3 times?
For each of the, okay, we didn't do all the edges, we just did the vertical edges. I feel like if we subtracted all, did you say 12 edges? It might be too few. If we subtracted like, how many did you, but, can you tell me where you got, 3 and 4 again?
3 through the middle and 4 through the middle diagonal.
So for all the edges that you're subtracting, are you adding anything? Or just removing all the edges?
We are just removing.
You didn't add anything. So if you removed all the edges, there wouldn't be any number to represent those combinations that you lost while removing the edges.
No, because we counted them twice. That's why we removed the edges.
But you have to add some though, because if you remove all the edges, wouldn't you be counting them none?
No, you're already counting them twice, and like the original 48, so then you just subtract them once. So then you're only counting them once.
What do you guys say? 45. So 45, 55, 76, 68, 43. So what my information says is the right answer is not here. Can you imagine? So they say the answer is 49. Okay, we're nodding. Why are we nodding? Do you get that? You did. So talk to us, tell us what they say there. What's going wrong with our, even our strategies that I think we were all starting to like and feel like we kind of got, something was still wrong. Can you help us figure that out?
Well, so like what you're doing with like the faces would be right, and then you just take it times 3, like because you have 3 levels. So then it said like 8 plus 8 plus 8, but then it says plus 9 and plus 16. So I don't know where that comes from.
I was gonna say, I think one of the things you guys missed is that like on the interior, like plane, you do a cross there, like on the inside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that was taken into consideration there.
That's true.
I think that like once you get those, then you have the right answer.
I feel like theirs is also similar. If you add
Yeah.
that middle that they were talking about, the team that got 55 mentioned, and then instead of subtracting 3 of the edges, only subtract 2, because if you're trying to subtract edges so that you're not double counting, if you subtract just 3 of them, then there's still one corner that isn't being counted. So I think if you only subtract 2, then you'd be up to 49. So it's still this, you've got 8 by 6 for the faces, you've got 3 in the middle, because up and down that way, and well, the middle ones, the 4 diagonal ones, and then if you're trying to subtract edges, if you subtract just 2 of the edges, then each of those,
Can you go up there and help her, you guys together?
yeah, so if you, well, so, yeah, you got your 8 by 6.
So you're using the face strategy right now, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So you had the 48 faces, and then you guys included the 3 in the middle and the 4 diagonals.
The 3 in the middle and the 4 diagonals, right? Does everybody agree see those? Good.
And then I think for the edges, so you guys knew.
So that gives us how many so far then? 52 and 3, 55, right?
So I think 12 edges was too many to subtract, and the 9 edges was still too many. So I think you guys were both kind of along the right lines, but I think, so the reason you're subtracting the edges is because all of those corners are being double counted, right? So if you subtract just 3 of the edges, if you subtract all 4, then you're removing all of those corners. If you subtract just 3, then you've got one set of corners that are counted correctly, but you're still like removing some that aren't counted anywhere else. So if you just remove 2 of the edges, then you've got like these 2 corners of the cube. So like if you're looking at the cube face here, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different edges that would each be counted.
So there's your 55, right? There's your 55 is just before the double counting is taken off.
Yeah, so I think it's, if you only remove like this corner and this corner, then this corner is still accounting for this cube face well, but I think I understand where the double.
Okay, let me give you another strategy. So I think that you see it, but it's hard to help other people see it. So here's this strategy. So get a marker and try to write this one too. So it says all winning lines must pass either along an edge of a cube, through the middle of a face, or through the center of the cube. Does everybody see that? So it says there are 12 edges on a cube, as you said. So there are 12 winning lines along edges. So that they're starting with 12. There are 6 faces on a cube and 4 winning lines that pass through the middle of each face. So there are 24 winning lines through the middle of faces. So that's 24. And then they say the ones through the center, which is the vertex to opposite vertex, which we agreed were 4. Middle of edge to middle of opposite edge, which we agreed were 6. And middle of face to middle of opposite face, which we agreed were 3. Does that make sense? Oh, no, you're fine, you're fine. So edges, we said 12, right? So along an edge, those are 12. And then 6 faces on a cube and 4 winning lines that have to go through the center of the...
I think I got it.
Yeah, go ahead then, you go.
I'm basically just counting all of them. So you know
Okay.
that you have the 12 edges. This is just one side of it. So you have the 12 edges that count as 1 each. And then you know on each side you also have to have this one and this one. So you have the 12 plus the 2. So this is times 6. So that's another 12. And then you have the 4 that go through, the 4 diagonals that go through the middle, and then the 3 crosses, kind of like the axes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you know you have the, in that diagram you have the middle face, this one, you have the diagonal there, and also on this one. So that's another 4. And then you also have, this is 24, then that's 28, 31, that's 35, and then, right, that's 35. And then there's the missing 10 that comes from
Missing 8.
missing 8, yes.
Mm-hmm.
No. Right?
So, oh, 49. Sorry, no.
This is 14. That comes from, because if you're counting the diagonals on each face too, so that's 2 times 6 plus another 12. Right? So that's 47, and then.
Wow, so
I think you already said that, you already talked about the crossing on each face.
No, I said, talk about the crossing on the middle ones. Right? Because there's the cross that goes from here to,
But, so then you already counted the 4. You know what I'm saying? You said there's
Yeah.
a cross, so you put 4,
Four.
and then you added 12, but you
Yeah.
already counted those 4. So you would be at 43 right now.
43.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, no, she counted, so like the bottom 4 down there, she counted it crossing on the face.
So I think those are from vertex to vertex, like the corners.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
you did that across.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like,
Yeah.
Okay, here's another way. Winning lines can be either diagonal or not diagonal. Considering the non-diagonal winning lines first.
Right, the ones that go from here.
There are 9 front to back, 9 left to right, 9 top to bottom, right? So that's the non-diagonal possibilities. So that's 27 just with 9 front to back, 9 left to right, and 9 top to bottom, right? So if you look at the cube this way, this way, this way, we have 27 possibilities that are not diagonal. If you look at the diagonal, on each layer, and this is where the 3 layers kind of comes in. On each layer, there are 6 from front to back, 6 from top to bottom, and 6 from left to right. So each layer has two diagonals, two diagonals, two diagonals, turn it, two diagonals, two diagonals, two diagonals, turn it, two diagonals, two diagonals, two diagonals. That buys us 18 more, right? And then there are our 4 that we keep going back to, this 4 kind of that go through the middle, and that is another way to get us to 49. It's a crazy problem. Okay, let me see. It's amazing. They go through all these methods. That's another way. Holy shit. Okay. I almost got through the whole class. I only have 4 minutes left, and I didn't do any of that. Okay, good. Does somebody think they can summarize for us? Anybody? I think there's so many good ideas here. I know lots of people have tried. Anybody feel like they're in a place that they can bring it all together for us? We have 4 minutes.
I feel like that last explanation made, at least to me, made the most sense.
Okay, so you write, and I'm going to tell you that again. Okay, so we're either diagonal or not diagonal, right? So we're going to first look at things that are non-diagonal. Sorry, do you need another marker? I have a better one. Here, hon. Okay, here we go. Who wants to talk her through it? Somebody talk her through the non-diagonals. And then we can go. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you're pointing. That's your fault. Talk her through the non-diagonals. We're just, look at, what a terrible drawer you are. My God. I thought I was bad. No, I'm just teasing. It's fine. Kind of teasing. Okay, go ahead. Talk her through the non-diagonals.
All right, I'll try. Okay, so there's 12 edges total. Because originally we were counting it double, so it's 24, so there's 12. And then there should be an additional 2 times 6, so another 12 on top of that. So that's 24.
So tell me this. How many up and downs are there?
Yes.
I think it's better not to think about faces for this part. So if you just think about how many up and down 3s are there?
You said there's 27
Okay.
non-diagonal.
Yeah.
Okay,
So tell where those come from.
okay, so there's like the 12 edges. So like that's an edge right there. So like that to the left. Yeah, so that's an edge. And so there's 12 of those. Yeah, so that point to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Those together.
okay, these,
So like that row of, okay, that row, yep.
12 of those total.
So there's 12 of those because, as you said, there's 12 edges. Good.
And then there's gonna be there's an up and a down on each face. So like the where it crosses in the middle. Like okay. So from top to bottom.
Yeah.
No, not there.
Just in the middle.
Just in the middle. Just in the middle. So there's 2 of those per face times 6 faces is another 12. So that's 12 plus 12 is 24.
Okay.
And then there's XYZ in the middle. So like look at my fingers. X or yeah, that's Y actually. Y, X, Z.
Yeah.
That's another 3 and that's 27. So that's all the non-diagonals.
okay.
I don't know how to draw that with the way you drew it.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so are people comfortable with non-diagonals? You're like, yes, we want to get out of here. Okay, the diagonals, then there are 18, besides the 4 we all agree on. There's 18 additional non-diagonals. Can you show us where those are? No, sorry, diagonals, sorry. 18 non-diagonals besides the ones that cut through.
so there's those.
So there's 12 of
Times
those.
3.
And then
Times 6.
Yeah, times 6, and then for each plane, so 6 times 3.
And is that our number 18? That's our number, 18. Bravo, just in the nick of time. 5:20. Bravo. Okay, very good. Thanks, everybody. I would really be grateful if people would jump up and just do a quick erasing. And if you borrowed a marker from me, if you would return it. And thanks, it's been a pleasure. Have a great afternoon.